professional detective at the end. What do detectives need to be really good at their job?
They have to be sneaky.
Sometimes yes, but you need to know a lot, you need to learn a lot, so what do you use to learn things you don't know?
Being sneaky.
Magnifying glasses, without a doubt. How about, it's in our name, sense. Do we use our senses?
Yeah.
How many senses do we have?
5.
Generally 5, right? Okay, so the first one, I want everyone to look at me. Are you using one of your senses?
Yeah.
Sight, right? We're gonna see things, right?
That's weird.
Yep. So if you cover your ears, are you still taking in information? Yeah, because
Yep.
you're checking it out, you're seeing stuff, right? Okay. What's another one? What's another sense? Everyone, if you smell too hard, you're just gonna get oxygen. So let's take a light smell. Do you smell any? You can smell flowers.
I can smell nothing. All I smell is
All kinds of things, right? You know what? That's a bummer when that happens. But you can smell stuff. So I have a question for you. Is there an animal that makes a really strong smell?
Dog.
A skunk.
Oh, I know another one.
How many times have you smelled a skunk but not seen it?
Today we ran over one.
You ran over one. Excellent. Excellent.
I know another animal that smells.
So you can smell nature and animals.
Oh,
You know
coffee.
they've been there because you can smell maybe a scent that they've left. What else?
Here.
You can hear. Everyone be really quiet. Other than a human-made noise. Can you hear anything?
I can hear crickets chirping. I can hear birds.
Birds? Crickets?
If
If there was a squirrel going through the grasses over here by the trees, would you hear it? Would you see it? Maybe. You can hear it rustling, so you can find evidence that there's wildlife, even if you're not seeing it. No, that's wildlife. You can see it, right?
I hear
Okay, is there another sense?
I hear
What did you just ask if you could do?
I know an animal that smells.
Hold on. Can you touch?
Yeah.
Everybody put your hand on the ground.
And the petals.
What do you feel? Okay, if we were standing over by the lake and you put your hands down, would it feel different than grass?
Yeah.
So even if you weren't seeing, you could touch and you could feel the difference in something, correct? All right, is there one last sense? The train sense, without a doubt. We already did hearing.
See it.
We can see.
We can see, we can hear, we can feel.
Taste it. Can you taste nature?
We can taste, you can.
You can eat dandelions. Can you eat other nature?
Yeah, you can eat crickets.
Can you eat fruit?
And worms.
You can eat fruit. Can you eat nuts? All right, so here we go. We're going to be looking around in this area, and we're going to try to see if we can find evidence of any wildlife that's normally in our area. And we find, or not find,
That was way too much.
this guy. What do we got? So other than actually seeing the deer walking through here, what would we see that would let us know that was a deer?
Tracks. Antlers.
Do you find one of these? Do you think a squirrel was it?
No.
No? Okay, it's going to be a deer, right?
It could be a squirrel.
Is there another way to know a deer was there?
I don't
know. What else?
You could use footprints, and also if there's more antlers, you know that there might have been a fight.
All right. Oh, yeah. So we're pretty dry today. There hasn't been rain for a while, so footprints aren't really being left behind so easily. Is there another way to see something that would say a deer? Say it again.
Deer bed.
What's a deer bed look like?
Oh, it's patted down grass.
Patted down grass. So if we went walking around, we might find, we got lots of tall grass, right? We might find, can you see this?
Yeah.
It's areas kind of in a circular-ish area, right, that's been matted down, right? So we would know maybe a deer's been there, right?
I've had a deer sleep in my bag.
What do you do if you have a question or something?
Let's say we're walking around and we find a piece of wood that looks like this. Is this evidence of any kind of animal?
No, but it looks like Groot.
Go for it. What do you think?
It's probably a deer bone.
This is definitely a piece of wood, but I mean, you can take a look at some bones and they look pretty similar, right? Good try. What else? What do you got? I got you next.
Bark from a tree.
Bark from a tree.
It looks like Groot.
It looks like a root. Is there anything on here that looks like maybe
like
an
Groot.
animal has been near?
Oh, what
True. Groot.
the chip on the top?
What about it?
It looks like something could have bitten it.
It looks like something could have bit it.
Beaver.
There's beavers here.
Chopped it down.
They chew on it, right?
Wait,
Yep.
squirrels.
Is there another way to see maybe signs of a beaver?
Bro, you
Yeah.
can get that stuff.
That might be not a piece
Over
of wood.
there. It might be over there.
Footprint.
Footprints? We got footprints. I got beaver. I do got a beaver
I don't
footprint.
know.
But let's say it's dry like this. We're not going to see them.
I know.
Maybe somewhere closer to the water. Let me see if I can find her. I know it's in here.
A dam.
A dam, a beaver house,
I was
right? A
gonna
beaver
say a
lodge.
lodge.
There's another interesting way.
A
Oh
lodge.
my goodness, I usually have them right beside each other. Can you see anything in this one? This one's tricky.
No.
Super tricky.
Yeah, I see a den. I see a den.
What is your favorite way to get from somewhere high to somewhere low?
Digging.
That takes a long time though. Let's say you want to go swimming over here in the river,
I can't.
but you're up here. How are you going to get from up here down here?
You jump.
Do you see this here?
Oh.
Since they have trouble doing cannonballs, they like to slide. So we're going to go over here in a minute. We'll see if we can find something that maybe can show that. All right?
I'm not
see
sure
what else.
if it's Groot, then it's not made by this person.
What if we find something like this? What is it?
What is that?
It's a donut.
It's
a
bird nest.
Does an eagle
Nope.
live in this nest?
No.
Why?
Blue jay. Hummingbird.
A hummingbird. Who's seen a real life hummingbird?
I have.
Are they huge?
smallest.
No.
They're so tight. Look, if I use my thumb, it fills the whole thing. So just think how tiny a hummingbird has to be to go in here. Also, what do birds generally make their stuff from? This one's super delicate.
Random stuff.
Random stuff. Stuff that's kind of all around them.
Maybe there's like fluff on the floor. Or
Fluff on the ground, some of the grasses.
That one. Animals.
Did you read it or did you know it? Ah, I keep putting the words on the outside. This is an oriole nest. But can you guess what they made it out of?
Orioles are big.
Orioles are
How
birds.
big? Grass. Grass.
Other birds.
Orioles.
Horsehair.
The skin of it.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
So they're going to take advantage of the things that are around them and create from what they've got, right? Okay. So who's got their detective eyes on?
Me.
All right. So here's what we're going to do. Everyone raise your right hand.
In a million miles.
Everyone repeat after me. I promise to be respectful of the nature I'm about to see.
Of the nature of
I will not destroy, stomp, or tear apart.
I will not destroy, swamp, or tear apart.
Because I'm a professional detective.
Because I'm not a professional.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get up and we're going to walk this way with me. Hold on. Bring your papers with you. Hold on. And I want you to find evidence of nature, animals. Bring your boards if you want. And I want you, hold on. And what you find, let us know. But also, what
there.
Right? Did you touch it? Did you taste it? All right, everybody ready? Hold on.
I found the trail.
Behind her.
We're gonna go this way.
We write in your
All right.
I found the
And
trail.
wait, did I talk about scat? Oh my gosh! Turn around. Just turn around. No, stay where you're at. There's other fun evidence. I can't. This is my favorite part.
Stay here.
Anybody identify this?
Poo.
Poo. Right? What kind of poop? Who makes this kind? I am. You want to hold poop?
Me.
It's actually silicone. I wouldn't be touching it. Who makes green stringy poop? Anybody know? Hey, they fly. And they're big. Goose. Everybody say goose. Goose. All right. Who makes little bunnies? Right? And who makes little tiny black
Rats.
mice? Right? So hold on. Is there another word for poo other than poo? Do. How about we say scat? Everyone say scat. And the way to remember scat is that they scatter their poop, right? Because they're going to put some here and they're going to put some there, they're going to put some there, scattering it, right? So everyone remembers scat. All right. So hold on. No. So we're going to walk. Remember that we're looking for evidence of nature. What did you find? Fluff. Could that be fur? Could it be part of a plant? Not sure, but you're touching it. You're looking at it. Make sure you write it down, right? You can tell me as we walk, because we only got a few minutes to do this, and then we got to come back. All right. Everyone's looking up. You're looking down. Hold on. You are also looking, just in case, you don't want to step in any scat, right? Okay, let's take a walk.
Rabbits eat their own poop.
Ah, so hold on. We got some evidence. Poop. Does this look like a beaver?
We found evidence right here.
If we take a look around it, I think this broke off. Okay? But good eyes, because it kind of looks like it. But you're using your observation skills to say, nope, not a beaver. So good job. What'd you find? What is it?
The ground. What?
Oh, roots. All right, let's keep going.
Wait, this guy.
Ready? Very careful, nobody go over the kitchen. Hold on, we found something. What did we find? We got a leaf with some spores on it, right? So those will have to be. All right. Do we see any scat?
Gopher hole.
Maybe. All right, let's keep walking.
Which rapper in there?